I give them a lot of credit. They're an excellent football team. They had some great players come up and make big plays at key moments of the game. They found a way to win there at the end with their players making plays.
Hey, Coach, was it the game plan to control the time of possession to keep that Alabama defense on field for a long period of time?
Well, yeah, I mean, ours was we wanted to control the tempo in the game, and you know, and I thought we were able to do that most of the night. We gave up too many explosive plays on the defense side of the ball, I think. But I mean, they have some great players, and so their great players made some of those explosive plays happen too. But it was, I thought, you know, coming into it, we wanted to kind of control the tempo of the game, play at our tempo. We were able to do that. I thought, you know, control the line of scrimmage. You know, I thought we ran the ball okay most of the night offensively, and you know, and we did. You know, I mean, I think we did control the tempo of the game. We just didn't get enough points there at the end.
Hey Dan, what's it just like, the feeling like to come so close to doing something that you have not been able to do?
Yeah, frustrating. You know, our guys played their tail off. They played hard for 60 minutes. You know, it's the number one team in the country. They're the number one team in the country for a reason, and they got, you know, not easy to beat the number one team in the country. So we get, you know, I guess we get opportunities every year, then. So we'll get another shot again next year.
Brandon Bryan goes out early in the second half. Do you have an update on him?
No.
Robbie in the back.
You feel like you did everything you could do to win this game?
No. If we did, we would have won. You know. Coaches, we got to make sure we're putting our guys in the best position to be successful, the right guys in the right position to be successful the whole time. And, you know, a couple times we didn't do that today. And that was probably the difference in the game right there, those couple times. So, no, if we had done everything we could have done, we would have won the game.
Fair to say y'all were more aggressive with your blitzes and your pressure this week than you have been in the past?
I don't know. We blitz a lot, so I don't know if it was more than less than we normally do. I know Todd. I mean, we're always he knows what I want, which is be an aggressive attacking style of defense. You know, and so you know we're going to come after people.
You didn't really generate too many explosive plays on the ground, but it's consistently 3, 4, 5 yards at a time. What do you attribute that to?
Yeah, that was kind of the plan going in. I mean, they don't give up a lot of explosive plays. They got great athletes, so you know when you get to the second level, they usually have some really good guys there. But you know, I think that the explosives are the difference in the game. We had some opportunities right from the first play of the game. We missed a pass down the sidelines. We had some big opportunities, and they hit all of the explosives, and we kind of missed some of them. So you know, really, that probably, you know, was the difference when it comes down to it at the very end. Is they hit a couple explosives and we didn't.
Coach, some real determined running from Aris Williams in the ball game tonight. How would you assess his play?
Well, you know, that's the type of back he is, and that's what he's done. You know, he's the guy that kind of really makes the offense go because he's not afraid to go pound away and get the tough yards and the tough plays. And grind it out in there, and he did a good job of doing that tonight.
Dan, can you talk specifically about the calling of blitz there at 3rd and 15 late in the game?
The 3rd and 15, I think we got him right on the blitz. So the play after that, we came again.
The Ridley play for 31 yards.
Yeah, oh yeah. Okay. Well, we're an aggressive defense, so came after him. You know. I mean that's our style. We're not gonna change our style or get conservative. We're gonna be an attacking style defense. And, you know, that's who we are. That's what we are. That's how we've had success, and we're gonna come after you. And you know, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I mean, to me, you look at what he did for them. Number 3, he was hands down easily the best player on the field tonight. And the game on the line, he made every play. I mean, it's no question. I mean, he's the guy in them, and you can see he was the best player on the field tonight, and he made the plays to win the game at the end.
Hey, Coach, did the blitzing or the aggression on the defense, did you feel like that maybe kind of left your corners on the island?
Well,
Maybe the reason y'all gave
what's
up
going to
on
happen
the
when you're in a blitz, you know what I mean? But a lot of the explosive plays that we gave up a lot of them weren't blitzes, you know. So early on in the game, they weren't blitzes.
I know you're down some receivers in this game. How do you think those younger receivers did, and how do you think the tight ends stepped into those roles?
Well, I thought everybody, guys had to step up. You know, when you're down your top 3 wideouts, and then as the game went on, Keith, just was limited, so there's only so much he could do. So really, you're down your top, your top 4 wideouts. That's just how it's been all year, though. But I thought the next guys step up. Guys kept stepping up and having the opportunity to make plays, and they made plays. And that's what you have to do. That's what we built the program. We're always saying we're a developmental program, but it's great to see when young guys have opportunities. They're going to continue to step up, and guys expect to win. Guys come here now. These guys that are in that locker room expect to win this game. Don't expect it to be close. Expect to win it. That's why they came to Mississippi State. They came here to go compete for championships and be a top team. And we got a big challenge obviously ahead of us next week. To get in the league, having to go on the road, but that's guys come here to play in big games like this. Great atmospheres. I thank all the fans. Did an incredible job with the atmosphere tonight, giving us home field advantage. That's what we need the stadium to be like every single Saturday. And eventually they're going to get this. The fans keep working that hard and sell it out. It's that way every single Saturday. They're going to have themselves a championship football program.
The other 2 SEC losses this year were several scores. The one that comes down to the wire like this, how tough is a loss like this to get over and move on when you got another game next week?
Well, every loss is tough. We're here to win, and I love winning. Our guys love winning. They come here to win. That's the type of program we've been, so every loss is tough. So, but you know what? This is the game of football. And, when you lose, you feel awful. You wake up tomorrow, you get back to work, and try to find a way to win next week. The same as if we won. You go over to the other locker room right now, they feel great. They got to get up tomorrow and get ready to go win again next week. It's Veterans Day. It's a game of football. There's a lot of people in the world. Losses are a lot worse than this. So, but we got to get back to work tomorrow. We got to continue to improve. I thought we improved from last week to this week. I did. I thought our attitude. I thought we had a much better. We improved in practice, worked harder. We played harder out there on the field, and this time of year we want to continue to be a team that continues to improve this time of year. So I know it's Veterans Day. I thank all our veterans that are out there that sacrifice, and all the families of all our veterans that sacrifice their life every single day. So that we get to come out here on this field tonight and go play the game that we love in an unbelievable environment. All the fans, everybody living in the greatest country in the world, and our veterans are the ones that allow us to have these freedoms and to come do what we love here out there on the field. So I thank all of them on this Veterans Day. Thank you all. Health State.